Hi guys, this is Bailey. I'm so excited to see you today. This is actually my second YouTube video, and this one is on why perfection is never the answer. I hope you are being very safe during this time. I know science is never settled, so it's very important to just be safe through all of this and all this uncertainty. I know mostly everyone has been impacted and influenced in some way because of this coronavirus. And I was about to show you my training and nutrition program, but the very next day, all the gyms closed, and I teach everyone how to be in the gym. Sorry, home workouts are not my thing. Sorry, nothing against it, it's just not my thing. But when I said this video is about perfection is never the answer, the deeper reason why it was hard for me to actually announce my training program was because not only were the gyms shutting down because of the coronavirus, and my program is specific for being done in the gym, and I've helped people with their training and nutrition, just getting overall healthier and happier. But a friend of mine came to me and signed up for this training program. He's been wanting to lose weight for a really long time, and here I was really focused on getting everything completely perfect for him. I wanted to make sure that I did all of this extra studies, that I was using all the right platforms online, that I was using all the right things, that I had everything set up perfectly so everything would be seamless and everyone would enjoy it and be perfect. Perfection can be a killer to you moving forward in your life or helping other people. And I'm trying to choke back tears right now because this not only was he signing up for my training and nutrition program and to be able to transform, but he's been a friend of mine for like 15 years, and the very next day he had a massive heart attack and died. This is something that I've been so obsessed about perfecting. But I was like, oh, well, did I do all the right things? Did I check all the boxes? Did I dot all the I's? Did I do this? And I'm like, oh, this video is so weird. This video is so awkward. I'm like, oh, I don't like social media. And, all these things, just struggling with the idea of perfection. And in that time of struggling with perfection, I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to go through and I'm finally going to put this out there and start helping people with it. We can't wait for perfection in our life, okay? We can't wait for everything to be perfectly lined up. We can't wait for things to have all the boxes checked off because, there are people that are waiting for you and for your transformation and what you have to offer to them and to this world. But it really does put things in perspective for me, and I hope that I can articulate for you just how important this season is, that we cannot wait to start our transformation, whatever your transformation looks like for you, whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, relationally, socially. There's so many different ways. We can't just wait to start our transformation. We cannot wait until things are perfect. And me waiting to have everything absolutely, completely perfect, it doesn't help you either. It doesn't help you at all. And you waiting until you're perfect doesn't help the next person at all. Right now, we are living in a moment in history that everyone is affected in some way or another by the coronavirus. We can either wait until this whole season is over and go back to living life as usual, or we can actually do something or be something, become something during this time. What do you want to be able to tell your kids and your grandkids what you did during the historical coronavirus? Do you want to be able to tell them that you just watched Frozen 2 on repeat all day, every day? No judgment, because we've had Frozen 2 on all day, every day, but there's still other things we can do, right? Perfection is never the answer. Unless it's like a life or death situation, like an engineer having to do something very specifically with a bridge so it doesn't collapse. That's a whole different story, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. That chasing perfection can actually keep you in the same place. It can keep you from moving forward. It can paralyze you. I know I felt completely paralyzed trying to put out my training program, and I was just paralyzed because it just had to be perfect before I was willing or being able to help someone. But then I realized, how many people could I have helped if I wasn't so worried about having it all completely perfect? That the time is now. The time is for you, and I want to be able to help you. And no, it's not perfect. It's not all perfect at all. And I'm not going to let things be perfect anymore. You know, it's just, it's not worth chasing. But you know what is worth going after? It's progress. It's transformation, emotionally, spiritually, physically, socially, relationally. How important and crucial that is to your life, and what you want to be able to tell your kids and your grandkids how you handled the coronavirus. Are you just going to stand and stay inside on your couch and just wait for the season to pass over? Or do you want to do something with that time that you are stuck inside? And if you are having to work, you know, God bless you, pharmacists, nurses, doctors, scientists, thank you so much for all of your time that you're putting out there and you're having to be out there. Pray that God just protects you guys. But for the rest of us that are supposed to be practicing safety and social distancing, how do you want to remember the critical moment in history? And it's up to you what you do with this time. It's up to you what you do with your life. It's up to you what you do with your transformation, if you want to go somewhere or not. So go click the link, sign up for my free training, and to know that perfection is unnecessary. Perfection is not needed, so you can be totally free of that, those expectations of yourself and for other people. Get that out of your mind. Don't just sign up for this training. So seriously, go click the link, sign up, get my free training. I can't wait to see you in there.